Today we're playing my favorite combat mission, Soviet Afghanistan. We're around 3 minutes into our first campaign, and I'm going to provide you with a quick battle assessment of everything that is going on. I believe we are currently doing quite well, although we do have a few casualties, which is unfortunate. As you see right here at West Gate, we have lost 2 BMP-1s, one to an IED. Actually, I believe both of these to an IED. So we need to work on our vehicle spacing as well as our unit spacing, because we also suffered significant casualties right there. We have one BTR-60 down. I'm not quite sure what took that down. It doesn't look to be an IED, but possibly an RPG, maybe from this hillside, but I see no contacts up there. We had our engineers breach this wall. As you see, here's our engineers, and they stumbled right into machine gun fire, which is unfortunate. I'm going to try and get them out of there so they can at least breach the backside of this mosque and allow our 2 infantry platoons right here, our command platoon, as well as our first squad, to get inside and secure this mosque objective. Because we do not want to go around the front door because we haven't secured this 2-story building and this 2-story building. Also, there's a major line of sight staring right at this mosque front door, so I would like to blow it up. I'm considering, I don't think this unit has any smoke. Let's take a let's just pop smoke, man. Alright, we're going to have that unit pop smoke. He's going to retrograde over here. Pull over here. We're going to say, what direction is this? West, I believe. And he's going to blow the backside of that mosque. So far, he's blowing up a lot of things, doing a good job. We did, unfortunately, lose a BMP-1 over here, but as you see, we've neutralized several enemy technicals, if you want to call them that. They're just Toyota Hiluxes. Actually, this is the early 80s, so these are probably just Toyota somethings. And then we have an infantry platoon right here, and as you see, there's a significant portion of, there's a massive enemy concentration in this position, and I'm going to tell you how we're going to deal with that here in a moment. So, and then we have this whole middle section of this village, basically secure, lots of walls, which is unfortunate. We have 2 BMP-1s that are currently moving up all the way back here. We have one providing a target arc in that fire sector, but they're going to move up and secure this little roadway right here. And then we have another one that's going to move up on this flank. Unfortunately, we only have 1 set of engineers, so it really limits a lot of our movement. I thought about flanking around and kind of doing a pincer maneuver and securing the north gate as well. But after taking excessive losses right here at the west gate and then losses over here at the south gate, I decided that the worst decision would be to go through the town itself and try and secure everything that way and just eliminate things that along that line, which is honestly a major mistake. We don't really have the forces to do it, in my opinion. What we should do is kind of if you watched my Fallujah video the other day, is we really should have done a bunch of probing attacks and then kind of secured these ways. So what's going to happen if this was like a really long tactical battle? North Gate's going to be able to be reinforced. East Gate's going to receive reinforcements. South Gate more than likely isn't going to receive reinforcements, and we do have a nice troop concentration moving that way. So this is honestly a terrible decision to assault through the town, but we're committed at this time because I would have to pull everyone back, and I don't really have the forces to secure all 4 gates all at once. See, as you see, I didn't have the forces to secure 2 gates all at once. But we're in the town. We're going to live with our decisions. We accept our casualties. Casualties are a thing of war, and I believe they need to be a thing in combat mission as well. Alright, so we're going to zoom out, we're going to hit this play button, and we are going to, this is my main focus right here. I don't really want to like zoom way far out and watch everything from top down. That's not a lot of fun to me. Alright, as you see, lots of fire going on. I want to figure out who's targeting that building right there, because it should be mostly secure. Alright, this guy's still on target light because I actually have a platoon assaulting that. Oh, wow. What is this nonsense? I was having these guys assault through each of these floors. So there's still 4 alive. Interesting. Let's zoom out. Let's click off that. There's an ATGM team right there. We also have a command team. Come on, Soviets. You can breach this building. You can breach it. Assault through, assault through, assault through. There we go. There we go. Alright, that good suppression is doing good. He's assaulting all 4 floors. I thought we dealt with everyone in there. So there's units over here on this side as well. They must have pulled back. Whoa, explosion, explosion. Come on, no more IEDs. No more IEDs. We gotta track that explosion down. Alright, left side, left flank still good, left flank still good. Alright, suppressing. This guy's done a really good job. That was an intense 1 minute. I was really concerned with these units right here. We need to figure out where that explosion was. Was it an IED right here? Alright, this guy's back to being... Alright. Who are these guys? This is first squad. All right, we have 2 platoons up here. Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. Let's figure out let's figure this out. We're gonna watch through. Just pan, just pan. We need to figure out right there. Oh, it was our breach. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. All right, look at this breach go off without a hitch. Let's watch it. Remember this plan? I love it when a plan comes together. All right, so we have 2 squads, a platoon. This guy's gonna breach in this mosque right here. Mosque secure right off the bat. Watch this breach. Everyone's standing by. Breach is open. Engineers are in. Mosque is secure. Hell yeah, dude. That was so exciting. I was so nervous right there. All right, we have a command unit up there. We need to take them out. We're going to figure out who has line of sight on them. All right, let's see how everything's going. Unfortunate casualties right here. They lost 2 guys, but we did secure this building. This is a really key. I think at this moment in time, it's a key landmark. Preferably, I would like that one. But I'm a little bummed that we didn't see those people in that building. So what we need to do is redirect fire at this moment in time. So we are going to say we're good. We're going to save before we start everything like this. Save. There's 36 minutes. It's saved. I like this combat mission because it doesn't crash every time you save. We're going to start with this BMP and we're going to clear target. So we have 3 BMPs right here that are actively doing nothing. We need to get them into a fire support role. These are our enablers right here, and currently they're not enabling any movement. Obviously this BMP1 right here enabled this assault on this complex, and that's what I mean by an enabler. Over here we have several infantry platoons. This guy should be, I believe we spotted a sniper over here. My goal was to suppress him. That sniper is really deadly, and my concern about that sniper in this building was that he was going to take out my command platoon. But I really wanted this command platoon into this building so I can begin saturating these little bums over here. All right, we have all kinds of fire support online, area target. Good night. Where's your line of sight end? There we go. 2 guns. We're going to say heavy. We're going to say medium. We're going to say general. And we're going to say immediate. 11 minutes. Oh, that sucks. I have a firm belief that we'll have that secured by 11 minutes. That sucks. But we're going to saturate it anyway. If anything, we're going to get another command platoon into position right here onto this roof, and we're going to begin saturating that area. Maybe, should we have him level east gate for us? Should we fire ahead? So maybe we're doing this wrong. I mean, there is a massive troop concentration over there, but I don't feel like that's my next point of attack is that south gate. So in 11 minutes, I'm going to have a lot of troops kind of assembled in this area. As you see, I have 2 machine guns. I'm going to divert this infantry platoon over here. They're going to take this 2-story building. More than likely, we're going to breach this bottom wall right here. We did have 1 enemy, I believe, in this general vicinity, a rifle platoon right there. And so this is my next goal, but I see myself securing it long before 11 minutes. Especially with this massive force moving in that general direction. Should we saturate East Gate? And then do we have enough forces for North Gate? So if we continue, let's do this. Let's divert, let's cancel. I mean, that's a wonderful idea, Joe. You're a wonderful, wonderful decider. So, I mean, that's fine. What if we just do this? What if we just pause? Let's assemble our forces. Let's get our commanders into position. So you're going to move in. I just want you to assault this building. Are you capable of assaulting? Just want you to move quick. Level 1. It says there's a guy in there. I don't know why there's a guy in there. And I want you guys to move to the roof. God, they're better. I think the roof's a really bad decision. Like, what's the line of sight look like on the roof? No, I'm not going to have... I need... Maybe this building might be better. Alright, I'll think about that offline. I don't want to sit there and mull over the idea of coming up with a good position for my units. Talking. So let's grab our engineers. Our engineers are doing absolutely fantastic. Let's clear their targets. Let's stop whatever you're doing. Clear target. We're just going to walk out the front door. Do you think we should cross this street without smoke? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look at that line of sight right there. So we're going to go move. You're going to exit the front of the mosque. Just exit the front. From here, we're going to pop some smoke. Do we have smoke? You don't have smoke. Bummer. Maybe that was that smoke over there. You guys are going to go through the front of the mosque as well. We're just going to go as fast as we can through the mosque. Level 1. Fast. Level 1. We're actually going to turn that into an assault. I think an assault would be better. I think crossing this road is really dumb. And I would like to pop smoke beforehand. So how we do that is we actually face. There we go. And then we pop smoke that way. So that should be good. Obviously, we're like already well in line of sight, but at least it's going to obstruct everything. This unit's going to continue enabling and engaging units that it can see right there. This command platoon is going to work its way forward. So let's have him move fast. Let's stop his movement, move fast to this vehicle. And then once in this vehicle, he's going to assault forward and secure this house if he has an assault. Why can't I never find assault? Just hunt into the house, I guess. We already pulled back this platoon. There is no reason for anyone to be where they are right now. So we had to cross out in the open. And we need to get probably to right here. They can vault this wall and stack up behind that building. This unit's currently pulling back as well. This is a vehicle crew. Let's see if we can get them into position. They're going to be part of the fight as well. So we're going to give these guys some breathing room. If we have to, they're going to get forced out of there. We do have a command platoon right here. They are, once they come back online, hopefully we can do something with them. This guy's moving into position. So we're going to grab our 2 machine gun teams. And they are actually going to stack up right there. And then ideally, I kind of want to get them into an oak. I want this building right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our engineer team that we're making run all over the place. But that's their job. They're going to move slowly back across this major kill zone up to there. And then they're going to blast their way in. And I think that's okay. So let's do this. Blast into level 1. This is better, actually. But we can't really cross this opening. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull this vehicle back. He's going to reverse. Ideally to like right here. We're going to change our target arc. Like that. And then we're going to grab our engineers. We're going to stop whatever silly movement we had them do. They're just going to move as fast as they can. We need freedom of movement. So I'm hoping we can get to right here. And then from right here, we kind of free up some space. Right? So they're going to move. Unfortunately, they're going to go through the front of the building. They're going to have to cross one kill zone, 2 kill zone. Really, really dangerous crossing point right there. Hopefully they don't get annihilated. I'm not super excited about this move. So let's save it. With that save done, I feel like we made a lot of good decisions. I'm kind of rushing through this. This unit's perfectly fine. Let's see if we can get him to target arc. I kind of want to just take out this building. There's so many units in there. He has such a good line of sight. I just want him to just engage anything that he can see from that position. And then we are actually going to grab this BMP right here. Do you think he could fit through this way? Let's go move. Fast. Fast. Stops short. His flank's going to be showing, but that's okay. I want to start securing this side so I can begin engaging, so I can start working my way to North Gate. These engineers are way more important than you imagine. We have one engineer team just blowing holes in the whole beginning of this town, and we're not even like halfway through it yet. So it's really making me think their position is really bad. I thought I was moving you. Was it you? That's you. You, I don't... think I want you where you're at. So we're gonna say this is what it would look like. This is a dangerous area right here. So let's get him to face that way, and we're just set up a target arc from that position. Hopefully it's from that position. Last thing we need to check on is this guy. His target arc. Honestly, can you just target light right there? There we go. I want him to really suppress that area. Then we have these two guys. I think when we advance up, I'm going to pull them back. We're going to go through the middle and we're going to dismount further up, and that's going to provide some relief for these units right here. And then, yeah, let's see how this plays out. We're going to watch this one go. The unit we're going to follow is going to be this guy, because I feel these two BMPs, because I feel like, actually it's going to be the engineers. My engineers are dope. Engineers are going to exit the building. They're going through the rear. I want to see this breach go off without a hitch. This breach is really important to me. That breach gives me a... Alright, well, what was that? ATGM. He needs a retrograde. I don't know why he's not pulling back. Like it's... what? We're going to rewatch that. I really want him to pull back. Is he damaged? Come on, guys. Come on. Get through that breach faster. You cannot... This is a dangerous kill zone. Alright, pull back. We gotta pull back. There's a lot going on right now. Nothing super concerning. Alright, come on, engineers. You cannot slow down. You guys, come on. Alright, that's our command team. Alright, so we made a lot of tactical errors right here. One, for some reason, we thought it would be a good idea to cross this opening. So, these guys are just going to pull back. We're going to check on our engineers. Our engineers are doing their damage. They got to get across this. Alright, guys, you got to get across. I'm not quite... Alright, let's do this. This guy took an ATGM to the face. But we knew that was going to happen. We knew this ATG... We knew, like, these are two really good line of sights, and we're approaching them completely incorrectly. Like, this is a complete mistake by us. Everything we're doing right here is a complete mistake. They shot an ATGM right there. He took a round to the side. Looks like to be a grenade. He's not engaging anything, which is really bothering me. I don't really like these target arcs. Alright, there's an ATGM right there. So it looks like they suppressed him. Little Mujahideen. I'm not quite sure where he's going. He's trying to get a flank on us, or he's trying to get to the high ground. He's running. Maybe he's just retro. Maybe he's routed. That's our RPG crew. Did we just loot? So our whole infantry. No, they're doing okay. Alright, this PKM team. This little area, we should have blown this wider. Okay. Cool. Everything over here is going off fine, though. Well, we're not pushing anything, right? We're not, like, securing anything on this north gate. So we're not expecting too much. So... how would you handle this? Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like Combat Mission Soviet Afghanistan, and let me know what you think of the playthrough so far. I think we're doing fantastic. I mean, even if we decide not to engage this, we just wait 11 minutes and we saturate it with howitzers, and then we move on to East and West Gate. North gate might be a fight, and east gate. So these gates are a bit more challenging than I thought they would be. And we're not really managing lines of sight very well. Right, we're not managing this opening, and we're not managing this opening very well. Ideally, though, we were trying to get around that by having our engineer team blast a hole in this building, which was going to give us some movement. So maybe we need firepower, which we're actually working on. So I don't think we are too bad. We'll just pull these 2 BMPs up, and we'll just continue to put pressure on North Gate. All right, guys, I'm going to click this button. It means we're set in, and I'm going to save it. And we are currently on save 6 because we save a lot. Peace.